And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. I don't know who all is to blame.
Wassup.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Well, we talked about Phillip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Phillip Lindsay. Now it's Luck off the bootleg.
This new linebacker.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult. Hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Broncos on third down. One for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Luck. This is the tight end Fant. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back in his home state, Royce Freeman getting the carry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On second down, a run with Lindsey. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, 34 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
McManus's point after is good, and we are even at 10 apiece. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now Luck. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Luck now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Freeman. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's Lindsey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and 11 now. Luck, complete. Smith has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Luck, he's got Smith here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And that's complete. It's Allington. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To the air again, Luck. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Bruce Ellington there to make the grab as his guys have now moved out in front. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touch.
Check out. Line 40. Here we go. Jump.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. To throw is Luck. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Luck. It's caught. Smith. Now a timeout.
Let's go.
7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And McManus able to put it through. And they double him up here. That makes it. On first down, Lindsey. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. For so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any two teams. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Freeman. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Vontaze Burfict, the one to get him down. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. He finds Winnick, complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be...
On the ground, it's Riddick. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. From the gun, here's Luck.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Pulled in at the 24. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Luck. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now Riddick. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Throwing is Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough. They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Luck. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Broncos on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. The completion to Riddick. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
On first down, it's Lindsey. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Another run by Lindsey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Third down, here's Lindsey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Nothing doing on 2nd and... They'll try to draw Lindsey. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Locke. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Luck now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. They'll run. It's Lindsey. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Riddick. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 3rd and 2, Locke. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Luck. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. This quick pass complete to Sutton. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now it's Luck off the bootleg. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he is in for the score. So how about this? A horrible mistake leads to it.
We're going to shut you down. Check out.
Luck now to throw. He's got it, the tight end Jeff Heuerman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Out to the flat for Reddick. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in. Number 2.
I'm coming.
Now Luck. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
All day, every day, any day.
Luck. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck is going to find his running back. It's complete. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Luck now to throw. Caught. It's Ellington. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, and after...
Mike, look out!
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a carry for Lindsey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into...
Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick